Hey, it's J here, and in this video I'm going to be showing you guys 6 fall DIYs. And I love the season fall, and it's just one of my favorite times of the years. So to show that, I'm going to be showing you guys 6 DIYs. And for these DIYs, I am not actually like making them on camera for you guys, but I'm going to be giving you guys like the steps and processes for it, because I have so many DIYs here, and a lot of them it's kind of hard to make twice. So anyways, let's just get started. So the very first one I'm going to show you guys is these are also kind of inspirations to get your brain going for fall. But my first thing is a fall inspired soap. So I know for this DIY, I mean, you guys just can't go and get this soap anywhere, because this was made in my soap kit that I got from Michael's craft store. And pretty much what I did for this soap is I have it in a cupcake liner, but I just made it for the normal instructions, and this is how it turned out, and it is real soap. But what I did to add the fall vibe to it is I added ground allspice to it. And allspice is a really fall and Christmassy scent, so I thought that this would be perfect for this time of year. And I made the back orange, and then the front has the allspice, and then it's white. So like I said, for this you pretty much would follow your normal soap kit instructions and then add the allspice in it and then put it in whatever mold you want, but I thought the flower would be the cutest for fall. So the second DIY and inspiration is to make a little fall canvas. And here I have a very small canvas, but this is the crayon method. And what I did for this is I got some crayons and then a blow dryer, and then I have my canvas. And what I did was I started melting the crayons from the top, so I had my crayon, sticking up here, and then the blow dryer, and it would splatter all over. So I didn't actually tape the crayons or glue the crayons on to the canvas, because I just like this look better, and since this is such a small canvas. And you can do this in as many fall colors as you want, and you could even make it as a coaster for if you'd have a small one for like your drinking cup or something like that. And that's what I'm currently doing. And speaking of like a cup coaster, for the third DIY would be for a sweater cup cozy. And for this one, it is so easy. I mean, all you have to do is take a old sweater or a sweater that you don't like anymore, and I know these aren't perfect cuts, but just cut the end sleeve of the sweater and put this around your cup, and you will have a really cute and cozy cup holder or cup cozy, whatever you want to call it. But I think this looks so fall, and it screams fall so much. So I love this DIY, and I'm excited because I have it on my cup currently. Now for the fourth DIY, I have a DIY candle, and this is a cinnamon candle. And this probably looks kind of funky to you guys, but what it is it's a candle, obviously, but when you stick cinnamon sticks around the candle and you actually light the candle on fire, it will have the cinnamon smell. It will come up with the heat, and your room or your house will smell like cinnamon. And like I said, don't just put this for caution, have the candle in your room, but because I do have for this is I have an old candle that we don't use anymore, and I taped some construction paper around it so the glue would go on easier, and then I taped a fake leaf on it, and then I glued the cinnamon sticks with hot glue around it, and then you have this adorable little candle. And I think this is one of my favorites because I just think it's so cute, and I love when we light it, it smells like cinnamon, and it's just so nice and refreshing. So now for the final DIY, I have a DIY pine cone mason jar thing, and I find this to be very kind of tumbler inspired, but it is pretty much a mason jar with pine cones in it. But actually it isn't just this. So what you will need for this is a mason jar and some pine cones. I got these from my backyard, but what I did with these is I sterilized them because there could still maybe be little like critters in the pine cone itself. Like, I'm not saying there's these creepy bugs in there, but you just want to be careful that you don't get weird things and have it in your room for the fall season, or even the winter, because this would work for the winter if you tied a red ribbon around it or something. But anyways, what I did to sterilize these pine cones is I took in a kind of a big bowl, I put water and vinegar, and I used white vinegar, but you can use any type of vinegar you want. And I just soaked these in there for 15 minutes, and every 5 minutes I'd kind of stir it around to make sure that they were fully submerged and they were full of all of this vinegar and water. And then after the 15 minutes, what we did is I dumped it out of that solution, and I put it in some more water just to rinse it off so you don't have that vinegar smell, because as I'm smelling this right now, this does not smell like vinegar anymore. And then after that, let it dry for, you could let it dry for overnight, but I actually, for mine, it just took a couple more hours. And then you take your cute mason jar and throw them in, and then you have these cute little pine cone mason jar, you know, decor for your room. And I love this because you could spray it with any scent you want. Like, you could put cinnamon in it, the allspice, or even if you have a fall like perfume, you could even do that. I actually personally don't have anything in here right now, since I have my wonderful cinnamon candle, but you could do, you know, whatever you want with it. It's really just, you can really personalize it, and I really enjoy it. So these are all of the fall DIYs. And I hope that you guys get inspired to do these DIYs for fall. I love all of these to do for fall, and they're just really fun to do. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you liked it, please give it a big thumbs up, and be sure to subscribe down below if you aren't already, and comment down below for any requests. So yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Bye!